Right, now, Andy and Helen are bang into their cars, but we thought we'd test who is the better driver. They had to have a race from East London to here, the Blue Peter Garden in West London. But there was a twist.
2 cars, 2 drivers, 1 challenge. It's a green car race, Andy versus Helen. Andy's car is electric, Helen's is powered on chip fat. The tanks are empty in both cars, so they need to get some fuel and power the green cars all the way to the Blue Peter Garden. Sit back and enjoy the race.
Andy, nice to meet you. I'm your navigator.
Hi, I'm AC.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
great
I'm
to
your
meet you.
navigator for the day.
Got the keys right here.
Where are we going to get chip fat from?
Well, I've got some overalls because it's going to be a pretty mucky business. We're going to have to go and look for some fuel before we set off.
Whoa! So we've got enough battery to go?
No, we need a power supply.
The race was on. Both Andy and Helen started the hunt for their fuel. Andy needed a plug socket and some helpful neighbours, while Helen needed 20 litres of used chip fat.
I want to ask if you have any chip fat or vegetable oil that we could take off your hands.
Not exactly. We don't fry anything here, I'm afraid.
It's not it. Everyone's gone to work and everyone's gone to school.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
Where did you get your chips?
Those down there?
Right, are they nice in there?
They're lovely.
So you sent me. Come on.
Well, yes. I mean, if you're stuck, what else can I do?
This is what Britain's all about. I like it.
I can smell chips. Hello? Do you have any waste vegetable oil or chip fat? I see you've got chips. Yes. Would you mind if we took it? We want to power a car. Brilliant.
Okay, that's long, but that's not long enough. Sorry.
This is it? Oh, thank you so much.
You haven't got like an extension cable there.
That looks horrible.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty black and greasy. I don't think we're going to be able to use any of that because there's too much food still in it.
So it's not just any old chip fat, only the good stuff.
Should we give it like half an hour charge?
Andy, there's a school here.
Give it a try.
That means there'll be lots of kids in there eating school dinners. Come on.
Andy leaves his electric car charging and looks for his next fueling point.
Any chance I could charge it here? No way. No way? No chance.
Hello. Hello. You must be the school cook.
Yes, I'm Kim.
I've got a car to power and I need to get across London, so I'm looking for waste oil. You must have loads.
We haven't got loads, but we have got some. About 10 litres.
Perfect, that'll get me a few miles.
We could do with a hand if you've got time to maybe help us.
If that means I can have the oil, I'll do it. Come on.
Not at all. They're not having it, man.
Faster. There you go. Oops, the daisy. Do you want some peas? There you go.
Okay, I've just spoken to a couple of ladies and I've blagged another half an hour. Just gonna get the car.
Well, this will get me a few miles.
Great.
I'm not sure I've earned it, but thank you, Kim.
You're welcome. Thank you for your help.
See you later.
Time for a quick recap. Helen's got some clean oil, but hasn't actually moved the car. And although Andy has driven to the local high street, charging the car was proving difficult.
The thing is, such tiny spaces. I have to get the car as close as possible to the building to charge it.
Like this.
Let's hope they do chips. You would let us have some of your waste chip fat oil. Yeah?
Thanks so much for letting me use your shed. Do you mind working your magic on this?
Andy, it's a race.
This is really lovely oil.
I do not know many men who can look at that and say, oh, this is lovely.
Better give Helen a call.
Hello?
Just at the hairdresser's having a quick wash, you know.
Andy, we're supposed to be in a race. This isn't a day for pampering.
I just thought, whilst I'm charging my car around the back at their shed, I might as well just get a bit busy, really.
I think if you're in the hairdressers using their electricity, you should at least be helping out.
Nah, mate, that's not going to happen.
Do a few blow dries.
Well, I'll see you in a bit. I've got to actually plot my route, so I'll see you in a sec, right?
Okay, see you later.
Bye. That was nice. Kerry, you're a genius.
I think we need to get on the road. Do you think we've got enough fuel?
Well, we got quite a lot from the school and we've got a little bit from the chip shop as well. I think it's just about enough to get us. So it's going to be a bit of a risk, but I think we should give it a go.
What do we do with this now?
Well, we've cleaned it a little bit already, but we need to make it really, really clean before we put it in the tank. And I've got a machine in the car that will help us do that.
How do you clean chip off?
It looks like Andy has pushed ahead and taken the lead. He's on the road with enough charge to make it to central London. Meanwhile, Helen sets about cleaning her chip bag.
Woo! I never fancied being a mechanic, but this is quite exciting.
How's that going?
Yeah, it's filling up. Just to top it off, it's starting to rain.
Andy was almost halfway there and in need of a fueling point.
Basically, I'm driving an electric car, and I hear there's like quite a few spots around Westminster that you can plug your car in and charge it up. I just wondered if you knew where they were. Put me on hold. Some crazy elevator type music.
Chris is asking for trouble. We need the umbrellas because we can't let water get in the oil.
With only 1 bar of electricity left, Andy really needs to find that charge point.
OK, Helen, it's the last bit of dirty work now. We're just going to pour it in and we're off.
See, that does look good.
Almost good enough to eat.
Look like that.
Just really thinking that we're going to be running out of juice very quickly.
Well, you better hurry up, Andy, because Helen's on her way.
Is that the fuel I can
It
smell?
probably is. Does it make you want to have a bag of chips?
It's making me hungry, yeah.
Oh, please don't tell me there's another car there. You are joking.
So they're charging, so how are we going to charge?
This one's fully charged, and like someone's not come to pick it up, and that has really annoyed me.
Tell you what we should have done. We should have got a bag of chips for the journey.
Yeah, we should have, yeah.
Mate, can I just say a massive thank you to you? Let's do this.
1 bar would be great. Make it up with ground.
We are actually. No traffic to be seen at all. And it's going to fly straight into Wine City.
While Helen picks up the pace, Andy and Essie pass some time in Westminster with an old favourite.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, smashed me.
Winner!
Smashed me. I brought a slight smile to my face.
Well, don't smile for long, Andy. Helen is hot on your heels. She's taken a different route and is catching up.
Done some really good driving to get us through the traffic, but I hope it's going to be enough.
We're almost there. We've got 2 cells left. Go on!
Have a good lane, right, we're nearly there.
This is what I was fearing. It's now 10 to 6 and we've hit massive rush hour. This is not where we want to be.
Oh!
It's really close now. What is it? Less than 100 metres.
Oh, please, come on, just move.
I'm feeling vaguely optimistic.
I don't know this girl. She's just got a way of winning things.
You're so right, Andy. Freeze frame! Helen is 6 cars ahead of you.
Tell me Andy isn't inside. Hello. Woo!
I'm living.
I see no car.
Oh! And she's done it! Helen pulls up to the Blue Peter Garden first, followed seconds later by Andy. No use now, Andy. The race is already won. Victory goes to Helen and the chip bats.
Literally ahead of us. And we were sitting in traffic. But like, these guys are so annoying. Well done.
But we won. We were here
I'll let
first.
you off, I'll let you
Andy, chip fat rule.
I like the overall. It's quite funky.
Yeah, but we were getting mucky. Chip fat everywhere.
Mate, you reek. You absolutely. Is that you? Oh no. Is that? Oh, that's disgusting.
I think I still smell of chips.
Oh.
Not good. And by the way, Andy, terrible driver. If you want to see his best bits, look on the website.
And that's all for today. Tomorrow we prepare to launch a satellite into space. Ta-da!